I am Ben DiNucci, quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, and you are tuning into the Off Ball Show by Jaipal and Jordan.
That'll do it. It's over. The Bucs have done it. The long wait has ended. After a half century, the Milwaukee Bucs are NBA champions once again.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Off Ball Podcast with me and my co-host Jordan Stebbins. A lot of crazy stuff happened tonight, including the NBA Finals. Game 6, Bucks pull through, take the chip back to Milwaukee. It's been 50 years, ladies and gentlemen. 50 years since the Bucks won a championship. Welcome back, Milwaukee. Welcome back.
Is that my cue?
It's your cue, boy.
Man, what a game. We finally had two back-to-back glorious games. I will say I did see this coming. I've been saying it. Bucks in 6, baby. When the Suns went up 2-0, I was the one saying, don't sleep on the Bucks and Giannis Antetokounmpo yet, man. Man, was I happy to see Giannis win it. And
He dropped 50
points. There's only... You want me to name the players that have scored 50 points in a finals game?
Name them.
MJ, the GOAT. LeBron James. Jerry West. Elgin Baylor. Rick Barry. And Bob Pettit. And now, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Notice how most of those are Laker players.
No one likes that at all. No one. You didn't have to include that into it. Okay. Those are some Mickey Mouse 50-point games I've ever seen.
What are you talking about?
What do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, what was that, the 1930s?
I don't see a non-Laker being the logo of the NBA.
Okay. Anyways, I'm very surprised. The only player on the Suns who had a good game was CP0 and probably just Jay Crowder, really. And Jay Crowder shot horrendous, but we'll give it to him. He had a good game. Down the line, he was choking. But yeah, D-Book, non-existent. I thought if I were a betting man, I would have said he's going to drop 35 points. But luckily, I'm not a betting man, so I'm not an expert on that. But he only scored 19 points. He's a minus 15. Just horrendous basketball from D-Book.
He put the whole bottle of lotion on his hands before he went out on that court tonight.
That
man was getting
losing everything. But yeah, what more can we say than? I just want to shut up all the Giannis haters who say he doesn't have a bag. Like, that man has a bag, and you don't think he has a bag, just wait till he gets a bag then, according to y'all. Then if he's scoring 50 without a bag, like, come on, man. With a bag, according to y'all, he's going to have 100 one day.
Mm-hmm.
But one more on the Giannis. To all the people that say he needed to be the Robin, just shut up, man. I didn't say that. I said he was still a top 5 player. I just said he'd be better off with Luka. But
he don't need Luka.
Let's say this: if he wants to win 10 championships, he could have went with Luka, but he doesn't, which is fine. He wants to win for Milwaukee. But Chris Middleton is Batman. Okay, Giannis is Superman. And then Robin is Drew Holiday.
More than Superman. I like Batman.
That's a bad take there, Cotton.
No,
yes.
Bro, Batman is
Superman. Superman's times better. They just be selling him on the movies. They just don't be giving him good movies.
Batman got the greatest DC movies. It's better than most of the Avengers movies. Not gonna cap.
What did you just say?
Batman is
Batman.
Movies.
The Batman movies are better than the Avengers movies.
No, I said some of the Avengers movies, not
all the Avengers movies are good.
Like a single Avenger, like just. When that Avenger.
That makes sense. So, you should have said that. So it's better than Black Widow.
Yeah, okay. Black Widow's. I mean, a lot of stuff is better than Black Widow.
You know what? I think I preferred Space Jam over Black Widow. Maybe.
Halloween is better than.
I don't know
Black
about that.
Widow.
I don't think. I don't know. At least
I would have rather seen the Rangers get blown out 14-0 than watch Black Widow.
I highly doubt that. I really do. You're hating, but in reality, the Stranger Things man and the blonde lady had some funny parts in the movie.
If they weren't, then the movie would have just been dookie.
Yeah, but Drew Holiday, back to the game. We got sidetracked.
We got a little sidetracked. You know, it is when it comes to movies. That's what happens.
Yeah, we could talk for a few hours about Jaipal's horrible movie taste, but yeah. But Drew didn't bring it on offense, but defense-wise, he brought it again. Chris Middleton, he didn't have a great game, but when they needed him the most down the stretch, like always, that man's Mr. Clutch. That's his new nickname from now on, Mr. Clutch. Brook Lopez had another, he had a Brook Lopez game. It's what he does. 10 points, 8 rebounds.
Say that man's name. Say it.
Bobby Portis?
Bobby Portis, baby.
Bobby.
Man, that man is the greatest buck of all time.
Yeah, he might be better than Giannis, just for how hype he gets the crowd. Shoot, he's a free agent this season, and if the Mavericks sign him, I know you'd be happy if the Lakers sign him.
Bobby. It's time to come to LA, Bobby.
I could see him on the Lakers, him and Staples. But also, he's either going to stay with the Bucks on a nice team, on a nice friendly deal, or he's going to join the Lakers and be garbage, okay? Or he's going to come win some championships with Luka, getting the crowd hype. I'm going to be in there, Bobby. And then you're going to be sitting there crying because you don't have Bobby Portis on your team.
Okay, I'll say this. If Bobby does go to the Mavs and I go to one of the games and the Mavs fan starts cheering Bobby, I'm going to start cheering Bobby too.
I'd probably do the same.
I don't affiliate Bobby with the team. Bobby's his own man.
Oh, yeah.
He's his own menace to society.
He might be the one Laker. Like, if he became a Laker, he might be the one player I might be shouting for. That's probably cap. I'd probably have a new hatred towards Bobby if he joined the Lakers. Like Alex Caruso, who's just ugly. Alex Caruso, if you're watching this, yeah. You thought I was going to say something nice about you, but no, you suck. And I hope you never join the Mavericks.
You don't want to, AC came out of prison. He a whole different man. You don't want the smoke no more. You know how ferocious his dunks are going to be now? He'll be like, I'm from jail, cuz.
Okay.
I've been about that life.
Did he even go in the jail, or did he just go to some room and just he paid the bail?
LeBron bailed him out.
Yeah.
But
he's like
he went on vacation after he got out of jail, and he posted the most gangster pics. And all the Lakers players were hyping him up.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he went to some water,
Some water.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well,
not no South Padre at Alex.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? LeBron didn't even bail out Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso just said, "Yeah, I know LeBron," and then the prison guards they were like, "Oh no." But if I were them, I would have kept him in there just for being ugly, and garbage at the game of basketball, and going to Texas A&M. Come on, man. But yeah. First, I don't even know what to say here. I guess we can say, who's your early favorite for the finals championship winner next year?
Do I even gotta say it? Y'all gave LeBron and AD a full offseason. We all know what happened last time. LeBron got kicked out of the playoffs. He came back fully rested and won a chip. Even if it was in the bubble, he was isolated. And then he caught ISOs on the play.
Is that the same team that was in the play-in?
That was this year.
You can barely even make it out the play-in.
That was a 7-week offseason.
Okay.
And we weren't even
Everybody
healthy.
else had probably 12-week off seasons.
Yeah, LeBron and AD didn't play half the season. I remember.
Okay, at least they were in shape when they came to the season. I'm gonna put a picture of what Luka Doncic looked like in the NBA preseason game versus the Bucks, where Jay Rich, who sucks, scored 8 threes in a row, and we're like, man, he's good. But then he sucked. But here's a picture of Luka. Look how out of shape he is. My.
Just like James Harden.
It might be more out of shape, but Luka's built different. So
it's true.
But
man, the Suns really fumbled the bag though. They were up 2-0. They were looking like they were about to sweep the Suns.
Yeah.
The Bucks.
But then
CP3 always fumbling the bag. Injury, ref, don't matter. He always fumbling the bag.
He came to play though. It's just that his teammates, the supporting cast, said, "Y'all hear something yet again."
But I don't find it interesting to watch CP anymore because he just hits the same shot.
Bro, it's a nice shot though.
It's a nice shot, but it ain't entertaining.
It's
like,
entertaining.
Giannis.
He's fadeawaying over Giannis like every play.
Don't matter, bro.
But anyways.
If I was an analysis, but that would be nice. But, I mean, CP came to play. D-Book, lotion hands. Jay Crowder couldn't make a shot down the stretch.
DeAndre Ayton was...
Cam Johnson
He couldn't guard Giannis.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton was kind of irrelevant this game, too.
And there's really people out there in this world on Twitter saying they'd rather have DeAndre Ayton than Luka. And after watching that game...
They're two different types of players.
You can't even say that out loud. Like, I'm like, okay, DeAndre Ayton is pushing up somebody. I forgot who it was, and he did a hook shot and just bricked. I'm like, you seriously want a player who can't even do a hook shot over Luka? But it is what it is.
What a finals though? What a finals! Bucks rallied.
Yeah, very entertaining.
We're straight down 2-0.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't like the high market teams that usually fans want, like the Lakers and who's in the East. Like the Brooklyn Nets, New York. I don't know why I said New York. I apologize, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but it was still a very entertaining finals. It was probably more entertaining than last. Yeah, just because. Did y'all's series go 6 games?
Yeah, it went 6 games.
Okay, yeah, it was pretty entertaining, though. It was nice to see the games y'all lost, see you cry, but... Yeah.
Quick story time. When Danny Green missed that game-winning shot, I cried. And y'all were over at the house at that time, and
it was
ever
nice.
since then, every time this man Alex is at my house, we lose. And one more story time. The play-in tournament, we were down to the Warriors. I was like, okay, we're going to lose. And Alex left my house, and we came and rallied back and took the W.
That reminds me of the time, I don't know where you were, but it was the Mavs versus Clippers in the playoffs this past season. Not this past, but, you know, the one that just happened. And then...
I was at home.
Yeah, Chris...
Is this Game 7?
No. Yeah, it was Game 7. It's Game 7... It's kind of neck and neck, and no one's really pulling away, okay? And then Chris goes to go try and fix his car outside because there's like an oil problem or something, and he's out there for like 20 minutes or 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes that he was outside, the Mavs went on some like 15-0 run, and we're like, man, Chris needs to stay outside. And then we're like, if Chris walks back in, we're going to lose. And then right when we say that, we hear the door open, Chris walks in, we instantly just plummet. The Clips going like another 20-0 run, and then we couldn't just recover. But that's not going to be a thing next year. We're just winning 4-0 every series. The NBA champions 2022, baby.
Y'all's G League team, I win 4-0 every series, but I don't know about the NBA team.
Oh, yeah? You know who's coming to Dallas this year but won't play, but will be back the next season? Kawhi Leonard, baby.
Tony
Hot
Romo?
take. Tony Romo.
Y'all need to sign that boy Tony.
It would be nice. He'd be a nice point guard, I feel like. He'd be slow, but he'd be dropping dimes. But
just like he did on the field.
I was repping the Bucks. Were you Team Bucks?
I was repping the Bucks. I was Team Bucks every night.
Really?
Yes, because the Suns kicked us out of the playoffs.
Okay.
Why would I go for a team that kicked us out?
I don't know. You were saying they were going to win.
Okay, yeah, I was saying they were gonna win. Didn't mean I wanted them to win.
All right, well,
I was going for the Bucks the whole time. Ever since the Lakers got kicked out, I was
Bucks and 6.
Bucks beat the Nets, beat the Suns. Let's go.
Bucks and 6, just as the prophecy Brandon Jennings said years ago.
And win?
Yeah.
And how many games?
6. We're gonna win the 6.
But I also want to point out, I rocked a former Bucks Legends jersey tonight because I knew they were going to win.
Let's see the jersey. Let's see it.
Dirk Nowitzki, baby.
Okay.
Former Bucks legend.
Traded on the trade.
Bucks legend. But, I don't know.
Hey, someone needs to go check up on that man Verwades. He tweeted out a tweet of a flight that he was taking to go watch Game 7.
I don't think we'll ever see him return to YouTube. I really don't. Until like 30 years when they're back in the finals again. He's just going to be like, he's going to tweet like, I'm back.
Yeah, he deserves all the sadness he's getting towards him right now. I remember those tweets, bro. I remember those tweets.
Well, he's just roasting the Lakers and AD?
Yes. And then when they played the Clippers, he was like, oh, Lakers on the team, man. Lakers are LA's team. I'm like, bro, don't ever say the Lakers ever again. After what you said round 1, don't ever speak about the Lakers. Only Papa Rug could speak about the Lakers. That's why Faith Rug made Brawadas.
I do want to point out one thing. Your screen is frozen, but that's all right because we're about to get out of here. I just want to note one more thing about the game. It kind of, after the first quarter, it felt like, the Bucks had this wrapped up easy. But then the second quarter, I said to myself, this is over. And then right when I said that, Suns started propelling back. They outscored the Bucks 30-12 in the second quarter. I'm like, okay, but I still believed in the Bucks. And they ended up closing out. Giannis was just too dominant. Whoa, how have we not even talked about this? Giannis shot 17 of 19 from the free throws. That's incredible.
He had half the points or more. Because I saw one thing. It was Giannis had 42 and the rest of the team had 40 or something during the game.
Yeah, he had 50 of the 105, but I just What
was his free throw? Let the Suns fan know what his free throws were.
17 of 19, 89%. 14 rebounds, 5 blocks.
Come on, bro. That boy Giannis different.
50 points.
He's different.
And he made a 3. But that might be the greatest game in NBA Finals history. I'm just yes, because dude, 89% from free throws, 17 of 19. For a 50% free throw shooter, that is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. It was a good one, but I don't think it was even better than the 2010 Game 7 Lakers Celtics.
I don't even remember that, man.
I know this game wasn't even better than Game 7. Cavs come back 3-1. Definitely ain't better than that.
It wasn't a better game, but I think it was just a better performance.
Okay, yeah, for both teams, a better performance.
Not a better Giannis, dude. Just the blocks he was having, a player.
Yeah.
There's Giannis. Definitely there's a group of players, okay, that you can say, okay, they have one of the best Finals NBA performance history ever, okay, and Giannis did it tonight, and throughout the series, you could say that. Throughout the series, he had one of the best series ever for a Finals player.
Yeah, that is true. 50 points, of course he is, bro.
I think the free throws is more incredible than the points. I don't think anyone knows how hard, incredible that is for 50%. The past 3 games, he shot 40% from free throws, and then he's like, you know what? It's time. Game 6, baby, the prophecy. 17 of 19. And then he had 5 blocks. He was from jumping from the 3-point line, coming over Looney Tunes MJ arm extended style, and just blocking them. But man, what a game! What a season!
What a game! Congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks after 50 years winning their first NBA championship. All respects out for Giannis.
Second.
No respect for the Suns. Band-Aid championship team. But we're going to wrap it up over here at the Off Ball Podcast. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all next time. Sheesh!
The emotions come pouring out. One of the greatest nights in Milwaukee sports history ends in a coronation.
Yes, we did it together. We'll do it again. We're going to do it again. Do it again. Oh, welcome to Milwaukee. Yeah, first year. First year, baby. Hey, I need a couple more now. Yes, I need a couple more now.
And ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 NBA champions, your Milwaukee Bucks. This year's Bill Russell Finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo.